with so much evilness that's controlling and being so rampant in our society right now, it really begs the question, where is God? And this topic comes deep from my heart because as a person who has tried to find purpose and meaning in life and tried to find God basically throughout my entire life up until recently, I've always wondered, where is God? And the thing is, I've come to the conclusion that God is neither all powerful or all good. He could be either one, but never both. And I do believe that he exists, but he's never there. And the reason why I say so is because with so much evilness that's happening around the world, and let me just give you an example. I'll use the recent war in Gaza. I'm not sure if you have seen this video where the people in Gaza were basically being put in a game like somewhat similar to Squid Game, where they had to collect the supplies that would that was limited, and they had to run towards the supplies, or else they would have been shot. And it's all these kind of atrocities that really makes you feel disgusted with yourself, and it really makes you wonder if if you were really all good and all powerful, you could have stopped it in an instant, and yet you choose not to do so. And I'm not even talking about just Gaza. Gaza is one of the many wars that we have, and I'm not even also just talking about wars. We are talking about many other things. And if you've seen the recent news on how or secret societies that works, right? The things, the atrocities that they committed, babies dying, pedophilia going on, and everything basically that you see right now, it really begs the question, where is God? And where is your God? You see, to keep in context, I come from a Buddhist household. And as I grew, I was actually more interested and geared towards Christianity. And then of course, because Islam and Christianity are somewhat, or I thought was similar, I decided to actually read the Quran. So I actually have this from a gift from my friend. And I made a promise to myself to finish this book, which I did, right? And it was at my deepest moment where I decided to read a holy a holy book to find out if I could really find God. So I read finish this book, and then I decided to continue on with the Holy Bible, which I only read like 1/4 of it. But I halfway through I did not finish the Bible because I realized one thing is that I've tried so hard to find God, and if God was really there, He would have been present. And if He wasn't present for me, I could have sensed His presence. At least with the people who truly really needed Him. The people that are victims, they could really need His help right now. And I know to the non-religious people I might seem kind of crazy that I'm pinning my hope on someone that might not even exist. But to me, I know that he exists. I just wonder why he's not there. And that's why I come to the conclusion that either God is all powerful or he's all good, but he's not both. Because if he really could, he would. And I know all these people who make up these excuses for him, right? They're always saying things. They always have a reason why God is not there. But if you read on all the stories, God was so present in the past. But why is he not here now? And somehow people have explanations for him. An explanation for someone that's not even here. Like, for example, if I were to talk about just a very simple example, if a rapist were to rape a woman, why wouldn't God intervene? And people might give an excuse for God, obviously, because they will say, God has given us our own free will to do what we do as we please. But didn't the rapist just stole the will of the victim? So in a sense, is God prioritizing the will of the rapist more than the victim? And this is just a very small example that I'm talking about, when which is also committed throughout our world, right? And I hate to say this because I hate to say that it's small, but the thing is that when you have seen so much of the evilness that are going around the world, this really seems minute. And the fact that this seems minute and God is not even stepping in, it makes you wonder, where is God? And this is the question that I've always asked myself, where is God? I have so many sleepless nights last time, wondering where and why isn't God here? And I know that many out of you guys out there are also wondering the same thing as well. And this hits hard because sometimes you wonder if you're just talking to yourself. And I know there are some people who also feel that they feel God, right? But none has physically seen him, or none has physically felt him. Right? If he was truly present like he was in the past, then why isn't he here now to help solve the issue that we we have? And yeah, so this just this it really hits hard because I'm someone who, I won't consider myself religious, but someone who's just trying to find a deeper purpose in life, and one of them is would be God. So yeah, I just decided to make this video to, I guess, speak out my frustrations. And if any one of you out there feel the same as well, I guess, hey, we can connect. Yeah.